So if you've seen from the thumbnail, my room was a mess, like an absolute mess. So much trash, junk everywhere. I just cannot get myself to clean it no matter how much I tried. But before we jump into the whole video today, I do want to say, hey, beautiful souls, welcome back to Wade&Wonder. I'm Shauna, and if you're here, then you're wading through some big life changes too. Whether you're in between dreams, in between jobs, or in between trying to figure out who you are and who you're becoming, this is our safe space for us to do that together, one wonder at a time. So let's just jump into it. I don't want to waste any more of your time. Okay. That room is disgusting. I'm so embarrassed to even show this. Like, absolutely embarrassed. It is disgusting. And that was how my mind was. Like, that room was a true reflection of how my mind was working. And it was cluttered, junked. I was so depressed. Like, that is my absolute depression room. And I could not clean it. My husband offered many of times. One time he was like starting to clean. I got upset because I didn't want him to do it. And I don't know why it was at that time why I didn't want him to do it. I was so upset that he would even consider cleaning it up. Like, why would you touch this? And I think it's because I was not ready to move from that point in my life. Like, I was so stuck in my head, and my room reflected that. And it's also something that I wanted to do myself because I kept telling myself every day I was going to clean it. Like, I would start, then I would lose focus, and I would do different things and stay on TikTok. And I would go watch a TikTok video to actually get motivation to clean up. And I'm like watching people cleaning, but I'm not cleaning. Funny, huh? So I was doing that instead of like cleaning. And when I would start, like I would start for a second, like I said, it would do really good. And then nothing. Like, let me know, okay, if you guys have ever done that, like clean, get on TikTok to watch people clean. And it's supposed to motivate you to clean, but you don't clean. Because I hope I'm not the only one, because that would be really sad. But that's what I would do. And so I just could not bring myself to do it for a long period of a time. Like, I would do it in spurts. Like, I would be like, okay, I'm going to clean. I would last like 10 minutes, and then I'm back to laying in my bed scrolling on TikTok, doing anything, avoiding life but cleaning this room. And I remember just laying in bed. It was about a week after I quit. I remember laying in bed and was like, Shauna, you have to take care of this. Not tomorrow, not next week, not even in this next hour. Like, you need to do it right now. You need to get up and start cleaning. And I remember how hard that was for me at first, but I was like, I got to do this. So I just started cleaning the floors. And I thought, if I can just clean the floors, I would be okay. And I started cleaning the floors, and it worked out well. Like, I actually was very proud of how much I accomplished just cleaning up the floors, getting all the bags up, all the clothes, off the floor. Just brought a lot of more joy to me doing so. And it felt like weight lifted. I don't know if you guys have ever experienced that, but let me know if like something in your life has just been like bogged down on you, and when you start doing or moving towards that goal of whatever it is, it's like something being lifted off of you. Like, I felt each bag, each clothes that I was picking up off the floor felt like a weight lifted off my chest, and my mind was starting to get clear. So I kept going. I did have a day where I did regress, couldn't do anything, and I just remember crying and thinking like, you got to keep pushing forward. You can do this. You can let go of this stuff. This does not have to be your life. And that's what I did. So I didn't want my husband's help. I told him, I created this mess, let me fix it. So I did. And he literally bought all the stuff. Like, I just put it in the Amazon cart, and I was like, babe, I have all this stuff. And he was like, get it, whatever. So he bought it, helped me put it together, and that was the biggest thing. And I love that my husband's always been so supportive of me, and he does not judge me. And I think that's, amazing to have someone in your life that does not judge you when you're going through so many things. And I was really embarrassed by the room, and I know he was too. And I love the fact, I don't want to cry, but I do love the fact that he was always there to help me through all of it. Like he, was like, whenever you're ready to clean, just let me know, I'm here. If you don't want to do it today, you don't have to do it today. Like, I know you're going to eventually do it. And he was right. And I did. And it felt so good, like putting the one, like watching him put the pieces together. Like I'm his assistant, so I just like kind of hand him the tools. But um, all of that was so great to have, him just be there to help me. And so we did it. Like this room is very nice. I'm very happy with the end results. I'm happy that I was able to do this and get out of my depressive funk. And I will say that the word depression has been used, like just thrown around, like especially on social media, that I think it's lost its severity. But like as someone who's suffered and still currently, like, depression is like an uphill battle. And so as someone that has been clinically depressed and on antidepressants and seeing a therapist and all of that, it depression looks different from a lot of people, but for me, it shows in the reflection of my room, about myself, how I carry myself, what do I, just all of that is such a reflection of that I, I'm a functioning depression person, like depressed person. So I will look on the outside that everything is fine, but if you look in the inside, if you came into my home, especially my room, you would see that reflection of how my mind really works. And so I'm just happy to be in a better state, and I'm just really excited for, this journey that I'm now on of, discovering myself again and just living life to the fullest. I will be doing another like video series, I think, of like how I keep my house clean on a daily, especially still dealing with depression because it's not over. Like I said, it's an uphill battle, and some days are better than others. And my anxiety is the same way. It's like uphill, but it's gotten a lot better where I'm not just like so much focused on things. Like I can get hyper fixated, especially my brain can run a million miles per minute just thinking about outcomes and what's going to happen and this and this. And especially now not having a stable income, and this is the first time for me not having that, so my brain would normally just run rapid, but it hasn't, which is really good right now. So I'm taking the win. Okay. And so yeah, like the other, I'm able to read books again, which, like I said in my other video uh, that I made last week, was talking about like books, and just those books really did bring a lot of clarity and help. And I was able to read them because I was in such a clear mind, and I had my space was clean. And I think that's so important, is having a clean space. So I just encourage each and every one of you guys to find something in your life that you can improve on, and just make it the best thing for you. Like whatever it is that you're thinking that you need to do, just do it. And so that's just my advice for the end of this video. So that's it. But thank you for waiting through this video with me. It means a lot that you are here, and I'm just excited for what this channel is going to bring. And I'm excited for you all to come along this journey with me. And I just wish you guys all a wonderful, beautiful day, you beautiful souls. And I will see you guys in another video. Keep waiting and keep wondering.